Hello everybody and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. I am Rufo, building a laboratory for you. Woo!
If you're bruised and battered and feeling dismayed and tired and weary and you get the gist, what you most likely need is to drink some heal aid. Available from your local alchemist.
Yes, we have the alchemist. Which, well, she'll take Alphonse off to do stuff because this is a requested name. I have my name list up. I could definitely use more names for it, especially with the most recent patch that had come in during our last expedition. Which is why old One Eye got a battle scar and nobody else has. Because it's just that new. Battle scars are a new thing. Being able to go back and rematch with bosses is a new thing. Also a new thing is that whenever you lose a Dungeoneer, you don't get a new one rehired immediately. Old One Eye and Alphonse look an awful lot alike. Oh no, I'm pretty sure Alphonse is a Full Metal Alchemist reference, so shouldn't we be seeing him in full body armor? Maybe we will. Let's go find out. Aha! Where should we take Alphonse? Well, we'll go play with Embro. Now, the alchemist actually starts with less health than everybody else, but this isn't so much of a problem because the alchemist is a blessed individual. Which is a funny way of saying they heal more than everyone else. A lot more. What's our goal? Who dares invade the hot lair of Embro, the Lord of Flame? Right in the middle of bath time, too. Look at that puddle. Indians, destroy them! Bring me their bones! Yes, our objective is to try and reach Embro before he gets out of the tub in 12 turns. If we can do that, then he will maintain this damp amp trait, which will start him with 7 health instead of 10. It's not a huge issue, but well, it can certainly play a factor. But of course, we'll want to see if we can even get there. And so far, our corridors are not allowing for such. So I definitely don't want to place that. It'll go the wrong way. No, Alphonse, I don't think that's a pixie. It's a spider. In which we really can't get it to stop it from making us discard something. So, we shall heal ourselves instead. From our blessed trait, we gain an additional heal. Yeah, no healing for you. Only healing for me. Aha! Okay, fine, healing for you. Be that way. Well, let's let him have it. Fuck! We would certainly be able to do more damage to this guy if only we had physical attacks available to us. But those aren't enough in Alf's starting deck. Oh well. It's still good enough for a win. Haha. Let's see. Spyglass gives us ranged. Seriously, we would need physical attacks to make use of this. Why must you torment me with it? Wooden stool seems like a good idea for the physical blocks, so we'll go with that. We shall suffer the stupidity. Really, game? You're going to let me cork myself off like that? Yes, the game will. If you give it the opportunity to do such thing, it will. And Then you'll just have to wander around until Embro decides to actually come for you. Alright, I'm skeptical that we can take on the fire elemental. In fact, I think we'll just take on another scary spider, because goblins are largely physical base. Physical damage. 1, 2, 3, time to throw a flask at thee. Right. Leave the poetry to the bard. Oh, we do have a good block. So at least there's that. The running theme with the alchemist is that fights take a lot longer than they otherwise would. They just kind of sit around soaking up damage like a sponge. When you have as many options for healing as the alchemist, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Especially if we can start getting a hold of growth cards. Let's deal with you this way. Aha! Oh, this will assure us a kill. Take that. Lightning in a bottle! Ooh, speaking of growth cards. Alright, I'm sold. We'll take the femur. And I have an amazingly aggressive alchemist. What makes you think I'm here for a fair fight? Silly person. Alright, what kind of fountain have we got here? Woo, we have a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough tiles around for the night owl. That needs 5. We've got 4. Bear owl. Maybe we could deal with that. That's just me, Alf. I really don't want to take on something that has fury, so... I think your chemicals are a little strong if they're making your teeth itch. Wow! That's just a fantastic start. Bother. This is not much better. I don't think ghosts have any physical attacks, so... Won't worry too much about preserving our physical blocks. Bother. I think I've made a very bad choice. Well, that'll come in handy. Too bad this guy's tenacious. Ow! Oh dear! I do believe we have our first dead Dungeoneer. Bother.
How many ways can a Dungeoneer die before you call it a day? How many children must you make cry after that pitiful display? Oh.
Uh-huh. So, looks like your Dungeoneer didn't quite make it out alive. Not to worry, this is why we have insurance. If you are fond of them, you can always visit their remains in the graveyard, once we scrape them up. Whoops. I told you death was a real thing. And, well, because of the recent patch, we aren't going to see another alchemist right away. Goodbye, Alphonse.
Although the skill seems very grand, a dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard. Not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this graveyard.
Bother. Well, looks like we need a new alchemist. Time to put up more for hire posters. Let's send someone else out while we wait. Bother. Yes, rehiring is not instant like it used to be. Which means it's important to have multiple Dungeoneers of the same tier. Well, alright, old One Eye, looks like this one's up to you. Go avenge Alphonse. Get out there, punk. And of course, the dialogue from Embro will be as if we had never showed up in the first place. Get on it, One Eye! Explosives, those sound like a good thing. Aha! Take that. Block one of them. Not blocking that, though. Take that. And I don't care what you're doing. You die now. Ooh! Sash! And... Game does not want to let me at that chest. No, I don't care. If you say so. I don't think it's that pleasant to look at. But then, what do I know? Take this! And away with you. Aha! Oh yeah! That zealous, that zeal. Let's see, start with an extra card. Or I think a troll femur is going to be quite superior to the newspaper hat, much as I like the wise trait. Alright, fine, I'll bide some time. Come on, One Eye, let's go this way. Good plan. It's a furious knoll! Let's see, if I hit it with the shift, that's gonna knock him into fury. Let's hold off on that idea. Alright, now we'll start the fury. Just need a physical attack. I did not get a physical attack. But with Rekindle, we will survive. Just. Well, either way, I'm losing Restore, it would seem. What more physical attacks are gonna help old One Eye better? Quite frankly, Embro, I don't care. You shall see the lack of my giving a darn. That is right. No point in leaving that lying around. Deal with that owl. Bear. Alrighty. Flame arrow will stop any healing shenanigans. Ah. Well, either I'll lose shift or I'll lose the wooden arrow. Which will it be? It's the wooden arrow. Oh, no, you don't. None of that now. Aha! Alright. Now with this, you dead. Take that, punk. Woo! Let us take a merry hat. Treasure. Something to fight over the treasure, and more treasure. Hooray! That's not very nice. Start out with some damage. Alright. Reach the cusp of fury. Do I have another 2 damage card in my deck? A 2 damage physical card, that is. I don't know why I was so worried about finding a 2 damage physical card, but oh well. I guess I thought I had both of my camouflages in play. No matter. Take that. Let's see. Heater shield is just straight up more cards. Sounds like a better idea than replacing the sash, but now we're gonna actually have to replace something. And it will be our hat. Oh, let's see. Going up to Holy 3 sounds like a good replacement for the growth. Hey, you should probably do something about that, Embro. I just want some freaking sharks with some freaking lasers. What? Oh. I'm gonna have to get some loot to encourage old One Eye to go that way. More towers! Alright, fine. Guess we'll be ignoring the Fountain of Heroism. Figures. We are coming for you, Embro. Deal with it. Coming for you quite early. Oh well. I'm okay with that. Smite! Aha! Let's maintain health lead. Let's see, this will kind of neutralize things a little bit. Take that. And that'll finish you off. Aha! Piece of cake. What do I got here? The mask I'm already wearing. Woo! Alright. No gain to be seen, it would seem. Just throw those down because I can. And off we go. Well, get crafting then. Why don't you ever show up with anything? Don't give me that. One Eye. Stop staring stupidly. Alright, I definitely need to block that. Things get ugly if you let a bear owl get restore off right away. Thrall, as I've mentioned before, increases their maximum health, so they start to fury faster. Alright, what attack we losing? We lost the lesser one. Excellent. Fair enough. Well, this should negate that handily. And we're gonna win. So we have unblockable attacks in hand. Unblockable physicals. Away with you! Eh. Haha! Oh, let's see here. I accept. Alright, Embro, you're next. For the win! Hey! I'm not ready! Skilled! So it doesn't get level 1 and 2 cards. That's kind of frightening. So is that, for that matter. Good. Let's secure ourselves a bit of an advantage. Or to kind of promptly use it. Now let's just start blasting. Aha! Oh, good golly. We can take it. Whack him one eye. And win. Huzzah!
Do you have any decency, I wonder? Like the Ivory League of Explorers. Instead you pillage and plunder and rip everything asunder. You're just a reckless bunch of marauders.
Oh, come on, One Eye! Your zealotry already reduces you to only two loot choices, and now one of them is clearly inferior? Oh, you are going to be a chore! But we shall play around with that next time. And, well, clearly I need a new name for an alchemist. But that will be dealt with next time, as I said. Until then, later.